Hey people, Kevin posted this morning. He's got the channel where he talks about Birkeland currents and other solar connections, and he tries to separate the truth from the lies. And he posted this morning. So it talks about 5G coronavirus, the hydrochloroquine, and ivermectin. This ivermectin was a new one on me here. I keep a bottle. I've been using it for about 25 years to worm dogs, heartworm, kills any kind of worms. So I thought I'd click on there and check that out. And so I had to go ahead and subscribe because he looked like he's straight on the line. All his movies have been mirrored, so it looks like they must have took his channel down before, Chris Sanders. But he's a veterinarian, and I listen to his movies, and what I know about, he knows what he's talking about. So I'm guessing he's probably accurate on the other things he's talking about too. And I'm not gonna talk about everything he does. You go ahead and I'll leave his link, Chris Sanders, and check out a couple of his movies. He talks about some cures for the 5G and the coronavirus. And so he says that the coronavirus cure is this ivermectin. And you got to know what you're doing with it. There's this new one he's talking about, this ivermectin, and it's easier to use. People don't have to know so much. It's pretty basic, and you use it on horses, goats, all your farm animals. And but the one I use was a whole lot cheaper. I used to get it for $20 a bottle, and I could cure every type of worm a dog would get, and I could do 6 dogs for 10 years with one $20 bottle. I think the last bottle I got was probably about $80. Now, it's against the law to tell you how to use it, but I had an old coon dog owner tell me about it years ago when they wanted about $1,600 to cure my dog of heartworms. And so I went searching for another way, and he told me how to use it. I had went back to the vet later, and I told the girl what I did, and that's all she could say is that should have worked. So he taught me the right way, and I explained back to her the same way. And if you're interested, I'll do a movie and I'll tell you how I did it, but I can't tell you that's how it's done. And if you go to the co-op and they can't tell you that that's what it's for, but 20 years ago that's what the vets used to cure heartworms. And it kills everything, kills all the hookworms, most every worm a dog would get. But he says these people in Africa are living on the ground, so they take this wormer to keep from getting worms. He says that's why they're not getting the corona. He says it stops the coronavirus from being able to puncture into your cell. So that's the cure for the corona. So this hydrochloroquine is extracted out of this chicona root. And it was first extracted by Pierre Joseph Pelletier 200 years ago for malaria. And he goes on to say that this isn't for the corona. This is for the 5G. It's used today for radiation poisoning. It's used for many things, but he said that's why it's making people better now. It's because it's curing the quinine, it's curing the radiation poison. So it's used, this quinine is extracted, is used for malaria and this baby shows this malaria-like parasite. And it's got some side effects, may have headaches, ringing the ears, trouble seeing, sweating. more severe side effects, deafness, low blood platelets, and irregular heartbeat. And I heard this before, that you need to make sure you use sunblock when you use it. The prices are going up. You can order some bark, and the prices are going up fast now. It's on the World Health Organization's list of essential medicines, the safest and most effective medicines needed in health system. A wholesale price in developing world is about $1.70 to $3.40 per treatment. In the United States, that same treatment is going to cost you $200. So I went looking on down to get a little more information, maybe a cheaper way to get a hold of it. And it says, well, it's in tonic water. It's in this can of dry tonic water, and you can tell if your tonic water has it. You can read the label, maybe it'll tell you how much, or you can put a black light on it, and it glows under the black light. So the FDA has received 157 reports of health problems between 69 and 92, and so that led to a banning of over-the-counter sales. But if you're in Scotland, the company AG Barr uses quinine as an ingredient in the carbonated and caffeinated beverage in Earn Brew. AG Barr. So I don't know if this has any association with Attorney General Barr, but I thought I'd throw that in there to show you how your news works. You know that they'll throw a big headline out there about the Jacksonville beach being packed as Florida coronavirus cases hit record, and then they'll throw you a picture out there, but that doesn't mean that was a picture from Friday. And even though it says crowds were spotted on the beach in Jacksonville, Florida on Friday, by no means does that mean this is a picture of that Friday. This could have been any time, and I would guess it would have been before, because I don't see anybody out there with a mask. You'd expect if it was after, you might see one person with a mask. But yeah, that's how all your news works. All the pictures up there is all clickbait. It seems like they're all using the same picture. That's even a bigger tell that it's all clickbait. So I clickbaited y'all with my AG Barr being having a conflict of interest, and that's what that was all about. All right, good day.